So, hello students. Today we will be getting a clear view about what is MATLAB and what is the environment like in a MATLAB. So, MATLAB basically is an interactive mathematical program that can allow mathematical calculations as well as visualization of this data. One of the main tasks you will perform in the engineering is the problem solving, and to solve many of these problems you will find MATLAB to be a powerful tool to use. MATLAB has hundred of inbuilt functions and can be used to solve problems ranging from a very simple to a very complex and sophisticated problem. Whether you want to do some simple numerical or statistical calculation, some complex statistics, solve simulations, programs, MATLAB can be an effective tool. So there are many, as you can see, once we open the MATLAB, this is the first page that comes. So here we can see that this is the MATLAB R 2019A which I am using, and this is the first screen which is which you can visualize when you enter into a MATLAB environment. So this is the current folders in which you can see which folder you are particularly using. Okay, and this is the workspace. Whatever command is written on the command window, for instance I write a equals 7. And is equals to, so you see the variable a has got a value of 7 and that can be seen in the workspace. So in that manner, whatever how many variables you are defining, it is going to be stored in your workspace. And in case you want to clear the command window, for clearing the command window, what the command is clc. You type it on the command window and your command window will now be clear and there would be nothing written on the command window. In case you want the workspace also to be cleared, so you have to use the command clear and you press enter, and the workspace of MATLAB also gets cleared in that way. So like if you want to exit the MATLAB, then the code is the MATLAB syntax which we use is exit, exit. Okay, for instance, I have defined a variable a is equals to say 7 semicolon. Okay, sorry, the semicolon. And see this a is 7, a has got a value of 7, and we can see that it is on the workspace also. In case you have done it by some mistake, for instance, let's say you have done it from by some mistake and you want to delete the value of that variable a, so the command which you will be using is clear a. And see this from the workspace, the a command, the a variable is removed. See who command, it will show you that what are the variables present. So you have a variable named a at present with you. So this who represents the list of all the variables currently in use. For instance, I have a variable named a which is okay, and I will write whose is the command which I am using, and I press enter. So see, it is showing me the current variables which are in use. We have a as well as we have b variables, and whose will the command whose is going to show you not only the name of the variables, but it is also going to give some more description about that variables. Like you can see, for instance, A was a 1 cross 3 matrix, and we can see that here it is written 1 cross 3. How much byte it has acquired is also shown, and class is double. Like for instance, B, we have 1 cross 1 because we have defined the value of B as 5, so it is a 1 cross 1 matrix, and the bytes which is used is 8, and the class is double. Okay, in that ways also you can write. The other command which we will be discussing today is the percentage sign. This percentage sign basically it is used for in case you want to give a comment to a particular command, which comment explanation is done with the help of a percentage sign. For instance, I write A is equals to 3.5, and I write a percentage mark, and then I define what is it. For instance, it's random. Let me just change the variable's name to C, because A we have already defined. So I'm just changing it to C. So okay, it's the command after the percentage sign, whatever you are writing, it becomes a explanation to that particular of that particular command. Now if you want to add two variables, for instance, I want to add B and C. If I want to add B and C and store it in a variable named D, so the command will be D is equals to C plus B, and we use this colon semicolon we use so that's to suppress the result. So the result of basically your C and D, 3.5 plus B we had defined to be 5, so 3.5 plus 5 is going to be 8.5, and it is stored in the variable named D. In case you don't want it to, you want the result to be shown on the workspace itself, so what do? D equals C plus B. You type it, and then you can see the result on the command window. But usually, what do? We use a semicolon so that the processing time and the complexity on the command window can be reduced. Only for that purpose, we use a semicolon. This is the value. This is this thing for your plus, and for subtraction we can say B minus C semicolon. You'll get a value of 1.5, as can be seen here. And if I am defining two variables, as we have used A, I can just clear A, and I want to give it a new name. I want to define A as a something else. Okay, so see, these are two matrices which I have defined, A and B. So you can also do the matrix multiplication with with this thing. So for instance, I have A and B, two vectors, or basically we are saying there are two matrices, and I just want to multiply them. For element by element multiplication, I'll define E. Say E is the multiplication of these two variables. So the command which I'll use is A dot star B. So see, this is element by element multiplication. It is done with this command. Of the vector A and vector B, element by element multiplication was done with this particular command. Okay. And in case I want to also plot a graph, for instance, so I am just defining a variable y equals 0 space 1 space 2 space 3 space 3 space 4 space 5 and dot colon equals x is equals to for instance 0 1 3 5 7 9, and I want to plot these variables. I want to plot them. So the command which I'll use is plot x comma y. And see, this is the figure which I'll be getting. This is the figure which I'll get after the plot is made.